Hi, everyone. I was 13 years old when I first started learning cybersecurity. At first, I thought it would be just like the movies: green text, instant hacking, and cool visual effects. But I quickly realized that real cybersecurity is completely different. It's much more technical and much more about learning than people think. Don't worry, though. In this video, I'll share a simple roadmap that I wish I had followed when I started, and I'll also talk about some of the challenges I faced along the way. So let's get started. When I first began, I made the mistake of jumping straight into programming. Looking back, I'd recommend learning the basics of networking first. Understanding concepts like IP addresses, DNS, routers, VPNs, and how networks work will help you throughout your cybersecurity journey. After that, I'd recommend getting familiar with Linux. Many cybersecurity learners use distributions like Kali Linux or Parrot OS because they come with many security tools already installed. Personally, I chose Kali Linux, and it worked well for me as a beginner. The next step is to choose an area of cybersecurity that interests you and start learning it. When I started, I focused on Wi-Fi security because I found it interesting. Of course, you don't have to follow the exact same path. I recommend choosing a topic that genuinely interests you. Once you've learned the basics of one area, it's a good time to start learning some programming. You don't need to become an expert right away. Learning the fundamentals is enough in the beginning. For cybersecurity, I recommend starting with Python, Bash, and C. I started with Python because it's one of the easiest programming languages to learn, and it's also widely used in the tech industry. Python is used by many well-known companies, including Spotify, Dropbox, Instagram, and YouTube, for different parts of their systems. At first, Python felt easy, and I understood most of the concepts. But when I tried writing my own scripts without following a tutorial, I realized I couldn't build anything on my own. That was one of the biggest challenges I faced, and it's completely normal for beginners. If you'd like, I can also make a video about learning Python for cybersecurity. Just let me know in the comments. That's it for today's video. This is my very first YouTube video, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, feel free to hit the dislike button. That's completely okay too. I'd also love to hear your thoughts, suggestions, or constructive criticism in the comments. Your feedback will help me improve my future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.